episode 2 of my Mountain Blade Warband series. We've made our character and we have our first quest. We need to gather an army of 5 soldiers, and I'll probably get a little bit more. Here on the soldiers page we see we just have me and my company, which allows 52. So the way we get soldiers is by running on the map and going to a town. Now that we're at the town, we can recruit villagers. No one here seems to be willing to join my party. So now we can go to another village. Hopefully somebody here will be willing to join, and nobody here wants to join either. This is very rare. I can speed up time, but I'm gonna have to be careful because I've got 4 recruits that will join me. That's 10 dinars, which is money each. The reason I need to be careful is because, let me actually, want to turn the sound down. There are bandits on the roads that will stop me. The bandits will try to fight and either capture me. No, they pretty much always just capture you. Only if you lose in battle. And since we're just starting out, so right here you can see there are 11 looters. We want to avoid them. Right here is a caravan. Since it's blue, you know it's a Nordic caravan. Okay, I still have 100 dinars left, so I'm gonna try to fill that out by going to some other towns quickly. Alright, great. 50 more dinars left. That's great. Now I only have the money to actually get 2 more, so it's probably not worth spending the time to go get them, because I can get them later. I might be able to get them from here again. Not yet. Here is a Jarl who is like a lord of the land. It looks like he's following some looters, but he won't catch up, it looks like. I could aid him in battle if he did catch up. So I have 15 Nord recruits. Let's go back to Sargoth. Here I can talk to the merchant. Now I've completed my quest. Splendid work. You have hired enough men to take on the bandits. Now travelers entering Sargoth have told us that there's a small group of robbers lurking on the outside of town. I suspect they are all from the same band, the one that took my brother. Hunt them down and defeat them and make them disclose the location of their lair. Very well, I will do that. So, now I can leave the town, and there should be a band of robbers right here waiting for me. So I'll talk to them. I've been looking for you. Tell me where you keep your prisoners. And now the battle begins and we'll charge the enemy. So, I have a crossbow and my sword, I believe. So I'm gonna charge in with my sword. I wonder, can I crossbow on a horse. I don't usually use crossbows, but I'm going to charge in now, and I'm going to defeat the looters, basically. Here's my army with me. So, pretty simple, not too hard. But some fights can get very, very difficult, and when you lose, you end up losing your entire army. And that can really, really be a pain. So now he has gear. None of it is very good, but I'm going to take it so that I can sell it. Great. So he told me where the kidnapper's hideout is. I can check my log. Let me see. Notes. To see my quest. Find the bandit lair near Venata and free the brother of the merchant. So we can head over into the bandit lair now. Actually, before I do that, while in my party I can upgrade. So I'm going to upgrade my Nord recruit. And I'm going to make him a footman. The footman is the infantry class. The huntsman leads to the archery class. And I want them to all be footmen. So now we're going to attack this hideout. I can kind of zoom in a little bit. I usually start in Swadia, so this is a little bit of a change up for me. But I do really like the Nords when I'm going through my playthrough. And that was way too low to hit that guy. So I'm gonna go help my guys. I can block and then attack. And you can swing a bunch of different ways. I can swing down, or I can thrust, swing left or right to get past their blocks. So I only have a few guys with me. And I can see the progress and where everybody is. It's nice. In battle, you never bring your whole army. What happens is you bring just I can't hit anything with this crossbow. You bring a portion of your army, and depending on your size versus their size, you'll get a certain advantage where if you have a bigger army, you might be 50 versus 20. So the proportions will be the same. But you won't fight with your entire army at once, just a small platoon. And this is the guy's brother. Great. So there's really not a ton of quests quite like that, but there are quests. And here's some caps. I don't have a cap. Alright, I'll put one on. So most quests aren't really quite like that, but I don't have enough money to upgrade. A lot of quests are just talk to people quests, but it's not really about the quests, it's about the strategy of trying to take over. So now he's giving me a bunch of money. So I'm leading the men to make sure that the robbers who are in the town are gone from the town for good. Now we fight in the town. most people, because it really, some of the mods really changed the game. Alright, we almost did it here. It looks like there's only this one guy left. Awesome. So now I'll finish. And I can say something nice. The heavens alone grant us victory. So now he's preparing to leave town. Alright, awesome. So we're gonna get out of here and we're kind of on our own now. And the king's here. I can actually talk to him. So I found him on the road, so I'm just saying hello. He's indifferent toward me right now. And I can ask if he has any tasks. So there's a lawless villain known as Brabus the Long. He murdered one of my men and has been on the run from his judgment ever since. I can't let him get away with avoiding judgment or justice, so I put a bounty of 300 dinars on his head. Then I will hunt him down and execute the law. So now we're one. So now I want to make sure I go do that. He'll hate me if I fail. He's believed to be at Ruvar. So we can scroll out and look for where Ruvar is. And Ruvar is all the way over here. So, after we upgrade our guys, we can use this new money we have to purchase more people. Here's the weekly budget. Every week you have to pay your soldiers, so it's important to keep a little bit extra money. So I can't do it from here, but I can buy supplies. You also have to feed your people, so I'm gonna sell some stuff just to get up that 60 so that I can buy this fish. I already have one fish, but I wanna get two just to make sure that I have enough food for my party. And here is another lord. I'll say hello. I am Danil. Do you have any tasks for me? He wants me to collect taxes from Virgin. A fair offer, sir. We have an agreement. He's gonna give me 1/5 of all of the taxes. Perfect. That's great. Virgin is right over here. So I'm gonna speed up time a little bit. I'm gonna grab some recruits. And I'm gonna collect taxes. So they want me to stop collecting taxes, but I am going to ignore them and continue. I really want to get on the Lord's side. It is going to make the people here hate me, but I'm going to get a ton of money, and the Lord is going to like me. Getting a lot of money is really, really important, because I need to get an army, and feed an army, and pay my army, and I want all the other lords to like me. I collected $3,600, so now they're indifferent to me, but they're negative too, so they're on the low side of indifferent. But now I have plenty of money. Here's another guy I can talk to. Hello, Ira. Do you have any tasks? Alright, he wants me to send a letter to Jarl Tarja. I can do it, no problem. Now I don't want to get too bogged down with tasks. The first thing I'm gonna do is go to Ruvar. Uh-oh. I ran into Sea Raiders when I was moving fast, but I have 20 troops against their 15. So I should be pretty good. Especially since having a horse can give you advantage. Hills are not very good for horses, though. So where are they? They should be over here somewhere. I want to make sure I don't mess up and die, but being on a horse lets me kind of move forward, and it lets me sort of take out some people before they can come hurt my guys, because I don't want any of my soldiers to die, because if they do, I have to replace them. Alright, so I found them. So what I want to do is kind of run around them and avoid their attacks, although it's not really working. I really just want to separate them. I should note that some people use some really complex battle strategies, but I like to kind of just run in, do my own thing. My Nordic recruit was killed. That's not good. Uh-oh. A lot of my recruits are dying, which is not good. But I'm almost dead, so I have to run away. So, this battle actually is not going too well for me. If I look, they have more than us now. 9 of my guys are dead. Alright, this is not going well at all. This is going very, very, very poorly. So I need to try to help as much as I can. I'm trying to kill these guys. Oh, I got knocked unconscious. And I fell through the world a little bit. I was taken prisoner. This is the worst situation that could happen right now. Oh, man. I lost everything. I can level up, though. So I'll give myself a little more strength and prisoner management and increase my pole arms. So this is really bad. That's really, really bad. So this is what I was talking about, how some things seem easy, but then all of a sudden there's a quick turnaround and you're not doing too well anymore. So I'm looking for somebody suspicious. I'm looking for a murderer here for the king. So I kind of look around the outskirts of town, because they're normally hiding out. So hopefully I can find him soon. I'm not seeing him yet, but he should be around here. Normally they're on the, if you hug the outside, you'll find the person who you're looking for. No luck yet. Yeah, I didn't see him at all. It's very, very weird. So let's talk to the village elder, although I'm sure he'll have nothing important to say. I was looking for a man by the name of Brabus the Long. You would have better luck during the day. Well, that makes sense. So let's leave. Do I have any? I do have money left. Oh boy. Oh no. I waited till day and now I'm in trouble. this time. The angle of the attack was bad for me. Because I was on a hill, I had to walk uphill against some archers, but I won't let it happen again this time. Alright, come on. I need to get some good hits in. And possibly kill a couple. I'm gonna get down so that I can fight. I think that I'm a little better on the ground right now. So it's so easy to beat somebody who is difficult one-on-one, but it's a fair bit harder when you have all these guys attacking you, especially the bows. I think this didn't work out again. Oh man. I am truly having the worst luck at the beginning of this game. Back to square one. And I'm being chased. Oh man. Well, it's daytime now, so I'm going to look for the suspicious guy. And completing this quest will likely be the end of this episode. There was a lot of failure in this episode, but I have no doubt that I'll bring it back. We've only just started, so luckily we didn't lose too much. So this man is clearly a nervous guy. So I'm gonna get off my horse to kill him. Ouch. I gotta be careful. I'm really not used to being weak in this game. Alright, there we go. We've got him. So let's try to... Oh, we're getting followed again. We'll try to safely make it back. There's Eric. I was just seeing if he had any tasks for me. Bulba. It's good to meet everybody. Alright, we've got two. My party has nothing to eat, which is not good. So I need to get some more food. But for now, I want to see the king, who I'm not seeing here. Here are some other guys I need to meet. Okay, great. And I can ask one of these ladies where the king is. Well, I think I'm gonna call it here. We're basically in the same situation we were when I first started this episode. I've got no one in my party. is another day, and I am positive we will rule this land. It's always good to be an optimist. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if you have any feedback, and feel free to subscribe to make sure you can keep up with the series. Have a wonderful day.